Are heating up on the links. It's heating up in here as well because it's time for Quick Six. Joey Ellis rejoins us. Welcome back, Joey.
Thank you.
Start with you. Which Carolina Panther pending free agent not named Rico is most likely gone in a few weeks?
Well, I'm going to look to the back end there and one Nick Scott, who kind of had a rough start to the year, kind of played better towards the back half. Didn't have an up and down game in that playoff game. They feel like they've got some good young depth there back there. Obviously with Lathan Ransom, Damani Richardson still hanging around in some semblance on the team. I'm going to go Nick Scott.
Okay. Gabe, which Panthers free agent do you expect them to bring back ASAP?
Got to lock up Jalen Coker. I mean, to a long-term extension. When you think about just what he showed throughout the season, been a lot more productive than one Xavier Legette, you could argue, when you think about less games too. So I think a guy that really put the world on notice on Saturday, had a heck of a game in the wild-card game. So I think they got to give him some kind of long-term deal, maybe about 2-3 years, about $8-ish million a year. But he's definitely somebody they got to lock up ASAP.
Like soon, yes. Joey, Bryson Tremaine was a futures contract player last season. Who got played this season? Who of this year's crop has the potential for the same opportunity?
Like I just said, Damani Richardson's on that list. Dan Chisena, receiver, good special teams guy. I think one of those two guys, I mean, Jacoby Windman's up there as well. Kind of those three are the ones who kind of saw the bulk share of any significant reps of any kind this season.
Gabe, how many more wins do you expect the Hornets to gain before All-Star break?
Oh, so you got a matchup against New Orleans, so that's at least one. And then you also got a couple against Atlanta. I believe you play Washington, Philly, so maybe about 4 or 5. Hopefully they can seek a little bit more, but they got about 15, 16 games before then. Hopefully they can win close to half of them at least. Maybe.
Who knows with these guys,
yeah.
too. Joey, what drivers, if any, benefit from this chase format?
We go to the number 17, Chris Buescher. He's just been right hovering around that 16 line. He's finished 17th in points the past 2 seasons. I think a guy like that who's just consistently right up there in points but seemingly can't break through, I think this kind of plays into his kind of driving style as well.
Okay. Gabe, Super Bowl 60 is just around the corner. Who you got?
Experience matters this time of year, quarterbacks and coaches alike. I got to go with the Bills and the Rams. I think they get it done. I know both of them playing number 1 seeds, but I think I got to go with the Bills and the Rams. I think Stafford probably gets another one to wrap up his career. I like to see Josh Allen get one, but I think the Rams has got a lot of firepower. We saw this weekend.
Yeah,
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.